Do you struggle while asking questions in English? Do you get stuck thinking, what should I say? The answer is simple. Learn question words. Today, I'll teach you all major English question words, their uses, and how to speak fluently using them, from basics to advanced. This is your complete guide. What are question words? Question words are used to ask for information. They begin open-ended questions, not just yes or no answers. We use them in conversations, interviews, travel, shopping, and daily life. 1. What? To ask about things or information. What is your name? What do you want? What happened here? Use what for general things, ideas, or events. 2. Where? To ask about place or location. Where do you live? Where is my phone? Where are they going? Use where when asking about direction or position. 3. When? To ask about time or date. When is your birthday? When will you come? When did it start? Use when for events, schedules, and timing. 4. Why? To ask for reasons. Why are you late? Why did she leave early? Why do you want to learn English? Use why when you want to know the cause or explanation. 5. Who? To ask about people who is calling. Who broke the glass? Who helped you? Use who to ask about the subject, person doing the action. 6. Whose? To ask about possession. Whose bag is this? Whose turn is it? Whose book did you borrow? Use whose to ask about ownership. 7. Which? To ask for a choice. Which dress do you like? Which subject is easier? Which one is yours? Use which when you're selecting from limited options. 8. How? To ask about method, condition, or quality. How are you? How does this work? How can I reach there? How is used in many different situations. It's a flexible word. 9. How much? For uncountable things or price. How much money do you need? How much sugar do you want? How much is this bag? Use for price or quantity. 10. How many? For countable things. How many apples do you want? How many students are there? How many times did he call? 11. How far? For distance. How far is the station? How far can you run? 12. How long? For time duration or length. How long will it take? How long is the movie? 13. How old? For age. How old are you? How old is your baby? 14. How often? For frequency. How often do you exercise? How often do you call your parents? Use how often to ask about regular actions or habits. 15. How come? Informal way to ask why. How come you're late? How come you didn't go? Use how come in casual conversations. 16. Whom? To ask about the object, person. Whom did you call? Whom are you waiting for? More formal than who, used in written English or interviews. 17. What kind? What type? For category or variety. What kind of books do you read? What type of food do you like? Use these to ask about preferences. Common mistakes to avoid. Don't confuse who and whom. Use how much for money, not how many. Which is for choices, not general questions. Avoid translating from Hindi. Think in English.